This morning, we have our sweet friend Shayla Barnes-Halloway. She's with us, and she's with Buttercreamery Sweet Boutique. Good morning to you.
Good morning. How are you?
I am doing well. This is her first time on Studio 10. I was just asking her, and hopefully it will not be the last.
No,
because
not at all.
I am really excited about this morning. So we're making a couple of different things today.
Yes, we are. First, we're going to do a American Buttercream. Which is my favorite buttercream of all times. It's that nostalgic, sweet, sticky buttercream that everybody loves. And then a little later in other segments, we're going to decorate a couple of cakes. And then we're going to finish off with doing some finishing touches on a wedding cake.
Oh, how fun is that? Now let's go through the ingredients real quick, and then we'll tell you guys about something really cool she's working on.
All right, so already in the bowl is some shortening. I prefer high ratio, but Crisco works just fine. Here is some butter, so you can either do all shortening buttercream or you can half it half, do half butter, half shortening. Then we have the best secret ingredient ever, coffee creamer.
No way.
Absolutely. It makes your buttercream silky smooth and delicious. And then we have our other secret ingredient, salt. Salt is a flavor enhancer, so we need a little salt in the buttercream to bring out all of those flavors.
Nice. So let's go ahead and get started. Put it in the bowl, and we'll mix it during the break coming up. But this is really cool. Now, you were just telling me, if you haven't heard, she will be on Food Network's Halloween Wars. It's premiering this Sunday, correct?
Correct. Yes, I had an opportunity a little while ago to go out and compete on Halloween Wars. So it was a very fun experience. I love Halloween, so it was an opportunity to create some Halloween magic.
Oh, I can't wait to see that. I know you can't tell us too many details, but make sure you see her. That premieres this Sunday. But that wasn't your first time making it to the national headlines there.
No, I've actually been on Netflix Sugar Rush. I actually won back in 2019. And I've also competed on Cake Wars, which is on the cooking channel. So I've had a little experience in competition.
This is awesome. Now, you are local, so if someone wants to contact you about a cake, something special they're trying to celebrate with something sweet, how can they do that?
Oh, instantly go to my website, www.buttercreamery.com, and there you can find all the things that we offer: cakes, we offer classes for those wanting to improve their skills. We also offer recipes for those who just want to get in the kitchen and bake. So we have a few things on there, www.buttercreamery.com.
All right, Shayla, we're going to go ahead and mix this stuff up. Next, we're decorating a cake with Joe. Like I told you earlier, that should be interesting. So make sure you visit her website. We'll be back with Shayla in just a minute. Joe?
We are back with Shayla Barnes-Halloway from Buttercream Sweets Boutique. I was just learning about how you have it all set up, and you were talking to me about how you're kind of based out of your childhood home.
I am.
That's really cool.
My parents built a retirement home, which leaves my my childhood home vacant. So I'm a cottage food bakery, and I work out of my vacant childhood home, which is really great.
What a story.
I know, it's a lot of fun.
Very cool. All right, so I see some green stuff here. What am I supposed to do?
So I'm going to decorate like a little unicornish, and I'm going to let you do football or sports theme. So here we have our buttercream that's finished. We went ahead and finished up our layer cakes, vanilla on vanilla, my favorite. And then we just have a whole bunch of different decorations. My design aesthetic is really kind of avant-garde. We kind of just throw things on the cake till they look good, so you can't mess this up.
Okay, all right, that sounds good to me.
First, we're going to have you just go around the edges.
Around the edges?
Yep, and you want it to go a little slower because you do want it to do a little drip. You can dip down a little bit to create that little drip. Yes.
You're spinning it for me?
Yeah, I got you. I got you.
I thought when you were talking about drip, you were talking about my swag. You know,
oh yeah, that too.
I got that new drip.
That too. We can go around it one more time.
Okay.
And while you do that, I'm going to add some little embellishments to mine. I'm just going to do some swirls on top because we like to just feel the art.
Yeah.
And just let it do what it does.
Yep.
A little border around it. You got that? So now what you can do is take some of your sprinkles and add it around the cake. We have big pretzels, which I love. These are like added bonuses.
Yeah, for sure.
Beautiful, and also, you know, a little extra yummy.
You said avant-garde.
Avant-garde, that's right. That means you just can't mess it up.
Can't put a pretzel on the side of the
You
cake?
can put it wherever you want. There are lots of little sports candies there that you can add to the cake anywhere.
I feel like long term those pretzels wouldn't hold up if I did it that way.
Oh, trust me.
You know, I'm just gonna do all the sports.
Yeah, I think so. I think that's a great idea. And for mine, since I'm doing unicorn theme, we're gonna go with some rainbows and of course unicorns.
Oh, my daughter would be excited right now looking at that.
Yeah, it's such a fun cake.
She would love that.
And I like, one thing I do is I teach classes for both adults and children who want to just learn more about cake artistry.
Yeah.
So we have a lot of fun in the kitchen because it's really no stress.
No stress in the kitchen.
Not at all, because with cake, you can't mess it up. Because if you mess it up, what are you going to do?
What should I do with this football guy?
Whatever you want to do with it.
It's my world right now?
It is. I'm dispelling the myth that you can't decorate cakes because a little birdie told me you were horrible at it.
Yes. Well, traditionally, yes. But this one's coming out looking okay.
Yeah. Well, try some gumballs.
Yeah, I should definitely try some gumballs.
Do like a little border on it. Just really anything to just zhuzh it up and make it, fun and cute.
All right. So while I'm doing this, tell the folks if they want to try some of your amazing work, how can they get in contact with y'all, order some of that up, all that kind of good stuff?
Yeah, so go to www.buttercreamery.com and there you can see all the things that we offer. You can sign up for a class, you can do an inquiry form, and we can talk to you about your event because we love big, lavish cakes. We love wedding cakes. We love cakes that make you go, wow. And we also have some recipes there. I would say, if you want to know what the heart and soul of the Buttercreamery is,
I do.
The heart is our artistry because we put so much into making our cakes beautiful, but the soul is our flavors because we take those southern flavors, those cake lady flavors, and merge them with bakery flair. So you can get a beautiful cake that actually tastes good.
That is awesome. That sounds so great. This is looking good.
Yay!
Thank you so much. When we come back with you, what are we going to do in our final segment?
Ooh, we're going to finish off, put some finishing touches on a wedding cake.
Ooh, okay. How about that?
Yeah.
All right, can't wait to try this all out. And there you have it.
Here, we'll make this a birthday cake. How about that? Oh, can we? There we go. Happy birthday, somebody.
Happy birthday, somebody. Somebody is out there is celebrating. All right, sounds great. Thanks a lot, Shayla. Appreciate it.
No problem.
Yeah, I see you reading something about low carb, Chelsea. This is not low carb.
Nowhere.
Right here.
No. Welcome back to Studio 10. We're just busy working in the kitchen this morning with Shayla Barnes-Holloway. She's with Buttercreamery Sweets Boutique. And so we've worked on the buttercream recipe. We've done Joe's cake. I'm just going to call it Joe's cake. It's got some character. That's all we'll say about this sweet cake.
Very Joe-ish.
Yes, very Joe-ish, but I know it tastes good.
Yes,
and
delicious.
now you are working on a wedding cake.
Yeah, so wedding cakes are kind of my favorite thing to do. They're often very elegant and people are a little bit intimidated by them. So I wanted to show some really cool, easy tricks to kind of elevate your wedding cake just a little.
Yeah, so let's talk about it.
So first thing is flowers. Easy elevation, right? Here's a trick. Whenever you want to add flowers to the cake, get rid of the stem and stick a toothpick in the back of your flower. And if you stick a toothpick in, then you can just put them in your cake. You don't have to worry about kind of cross-contamination. Wow. So we're going to do just a few flowers here.
You know what? I never thought about that.
Yeah,
That's why
super easy.
You're in the bakery and I'm not. So you can make a wedding cake easy at home, but if they want you to make it, how can they contact you about that?
First things first, go to www.buttercreamery.com and there you can do an inquiry form. Tell me all about your wedding and then we'll start to dream up something big for your big day. I feel that wedding cakes should be extravagant. Wedding cakes should be memorable. So I'm not the one to come to if you just want boring 3 white tiers with a couple of flowers. I'm the person who experiments with shapes and different textures. Even if you want an all white cake, as you can see here, we have all white decorations and these are the type of decorations that can keep you with your white palette, but also give your cake a little life
I love it.
without being, boring.
So one of my favorite things about going to a wedding is the wedding cake, obviously, but I really love when a couple decides to do something fun with the flavor. So tell me about the flavors that you specialize in or you like to make at the shop.
So I love Southern flavors. Red velvet is one of my favorites, but a traditional red velvet tends to be very soft and not good with heavy decor. So I worked for a while to develop a red velvet recipe that was sturdy enough to handle the decor of a wedding cake. And a little secret, I don't put cream cheese on mine.
No way.
White chocolate ganache.
I'll take it.
It is decadent. It is to die for.
Wow.
So it's one of my most popular flavors. One of my other popular flavors is coconut rum. 10 years before being here now, I ran my business in Miami. So very tropical, lots of tropical flavors. So we developed a coconut rum cake that has, you know, a couple of spirits that tends to get the party started when it's a wedding flavor.
Oh, how cool. So we've been talking about wedding cakes. We also showed you Joe's cake. But if you want a fun birthday cake too, she can handle that.
Absolutely.
This really cute unicorn cake. We've got all kinds of color. It is so cute. And this is the style we're seeing this day with that minimal icing. So it's
called a naked cake.
I like it, a naked cake. It is super, super cute. Now, before we go, you want to watch Food Network this Sunday. It premieres this Sunday, Halloween Wars, because you're in it.
I am. So me and a couple of my baking boos went and competed on Halloween Wars. We had a phenomenal time and we baked quite a few spooky things. I can't give any details. However, please tune in because you will see a lot and it will be very creepy and very fun.
I love it. We're just so proud of you. She has her shop. She's from McIntosh. So we're really proud of you and I can't wait to watch that on Food Network. For more information, they want to contact you about a cake coming up. How can they do that?
You can go to my website. It's www.buttercreamery.com. And if you go today, you will get my American buttercream recipe for free on the site.
And I didn't have breakfast this morning. If you're wondering why I'm holding a fork, it's
cake for breakfast is the best.
It's for this reason, Joe. Speaking of cupcakes,
cakes over there in the
and cakes, make sure you watch Food Network tomorrow night, Sunday night rather, because Shayla will be on Halloween Wars.
Yep, that's right. And check out that. You can order cakes from her for whatever the reason, even if you just want a cake.